Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Jenna if you guys are new here. Welcome to a really fun Work to Live Diaries video. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating for the next couple of days. This is just a nice little chill autumn lifestyle video showing you guys what I'm eating for the next couple of days because I haven't done one of these videos in a while and it was actually highly requested by you guys. So, good morning from two doggies. This is my doggy Beast and this is my friend's doggy Romper, and they will be in the vlog for the next couple of days. We're just gonna get straight to it. It's around 8:30 right now. I just came in from walking the dogs and I'm just gonna be honest, I have not really been having breakfast like 6 out of 7 days of the week. I'm just not really someone that has an appetite in the morning. So what I've been doing is I have been in my coffee ritual right now with my brown sugar, oat milk, shaken espresso, and it's so good. So we're gonna make that as like our breakfast today. Truthfully, I know that not everyone will agree, but I'm just being honest. I usually just have coffee for breakfast. Shaker bottle, cinnamon, organic light brown sugar. And we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of this. I would actually love tomorrow, if I have time, to make like a pumpkin brown sugar shaken espresso because I feel like that would be really good. And I saw Krista Jarvis talk about that on her TikTok and I was like, that sounds so good. So maybe we'll try that tomorrow to get into like the fall vibes. But here's everything you need. Then we're gonna take this over. If you guys are not new to my channel, then you already know this. And then we're just gonna brew a double espresso. I'm trying to decide if I want cold coffee or hot coffee today. I think I want hot. Double espresso here. We have this all brewed up together. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steam some milk. Usually if I have this iced, then obviously I don't steam the milk, I just like pour it in. But I want a hot coffee today, so we're gonna fill this up to the minimum line. And then I'm gonna use our Breville. I don't use the Breville. Truthfully, I don't know how to use it. It's my fiance's, but he showed me how to steam milk, so we're gonna do that together. It's honestly doable because it's automatic as long as you put the milk sensor there. Wow. Very good. Oh, I love hot coffee. I think it's fall time if I like hot coffee, you know. I also like having this lid because it keeps my coffee hot. And we're gonna start our work day now. One last thing that I usually have in the morning, obviously I'll fill up my water bottle, but I also have my vitamins because I've been really good about taking my vitamins in the morning. I have been so good about taking this every day and I really feel like it makes a difference when I actually am consistent with it and I don't just take it like a couple times a week or every other day or something. Like it's really every day I need to do this. So vitamins and coffee, and I'll see you guys at lunchtime. Okay, here is our lunch today. I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl and I actually haven't made this in a while, but I'm craving it for some reason. This is the Greek yogurt that I always use by Faye. And then this is my favorite protein. All I want is a quick lunch, honestly. Like I don't really like to cook if I'm gonna work from home for lunch. So we're just gonna have 1 serving of Greek yogurt. Where's my protein? Wait, this is a new one. Okay, I think I lost my protein, but we're just gonna open a new one. It's fine. Or is this mine? I don't know. Anyways, I only like measuring just because I like a certain proportion of yogurt and protein powder. And I know it looks crazy at first because you're like, the heck, but the more you mix it and then it just becomes like a fluffy, thick yogurt. Delicious. And then we add our toppings. I'm just gonna do some berries. Okay, but then what I'm gonna do, I got this pumpkin spread and we're gonna like drizzle it on. Just gonna glob that on there. Okay, and then I really don't want to overdo it. So I'm gonna put it's so easy to overdo it with granola. This is a pumpkin and cinnamon granola. And then we're just gonna drizzle that on top. Oh, and you know what? I have pumpkin pie spice. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I didn't think this would be a fall themed what I eat in a couple days, but looks like it is. We just try everything together. We've got to get some of the pumpkin spread, a frozen berry, and it'll thaw like over time. Oh my God, so good. No pots or pans cleanup. Happy end of the workday. Monday's officially over, and that's the best feeling ever. It was actually a pretty good Monday considering I had a pretty bad week last week and a pretty bad weekend. Okay, I can take a solid Monday, you know? If you guys are not new to the vlogs, then you know that I've actually been back on meal kits, and I'm really happy to be partnering with Green Chef on this video. It is officially fall time, which for me means I need to change up my recipes. Like, I feel like I've kind of cooked the same things every single month, and that's kind of why I like meal kits. Not only do you get really good inspiration for finding new rotational recipes, you can also keep these recipe cards, and it gives you all the ingredients and servings that you need. It gives you all of the directions, and because everything is all pre-portioned, laid out, it's honestly just one less thing I have to think about, especially on a busy week. Not only a busy week, but when you're trying to like get back on your feet, the last thing you want to do is try to follow a recipe and get all of the random things, go to the grocery store. Like, the fact that Green Chef delivers everything straight to your door, so it just kind of saves me some stress and gives me some convenience while also allowing me to have some new recipes too. And for the fall time, we're gonna make a lemon garlic shrimp with creamy risotto, feta and parsley. It sounds like perfect fall clean eating to me, so I'm really excited to make this. And we are gonna test the clock today. I'll show you right now. It is 6 p.m. We're gonna see how long this takes, actually, if it will take me 30 minutes. I think it will, but you never know. Maybe it'll be sooner, maybe it'll be a little more. I have literally no clue. So I'm really excited to make this tonight. I've never made it before, and if you guys are interested in trying Green Chef for yourself, you can use the code 50Jenna to get your first box 50% off, including free shipping, plus 20% off for 2 months. Click the link in my description box. That's code 50Jenna at greenchef.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Green Chef box and 20% off for the next 2 months. Thank you so much to Green Chef for sponsoring today's video. Let's cook our food. Okay, honestly, sometimes I feel like half the battle is heating up your pans.
심장이 빨라지고 너랑 걷는 이 길 위에 시간이 멈췄으면 해 눈빛 한 번이면 충분해 그 어떤 말보다 우린 깊게 이어져 지금 이 느낌 그대로 계속 바라볼래.
Okay, here's my dinner, and it is 6:32. It literally took me 30 minutes, which I'm very impressed by, but I knew it would. I do have Korean class tonight, and I'll be honest, like, if I didn't have something like Green Chef, I would just be making like what we call struggle meals, which is just bare minimum effort type of meals. And I'm really grateful that I don't have to do that with Green Chef, because I can still allow myself the time to study, but I'm still having like an actual good meal, and I'm so excited to try it. Okay, let's try. Wow, that is so good, and the cream cheese like pulls it all together. The shrimp. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Okay, I know I made this whole spiel about how I'm usually not hungry in the mornings, and then I showed you that smoothie I had at Barry's, but you know, when Barry's gives out free things and you can make the class, then I'm gonna have it, you know? Okay, but I'm like so tired. I don't know what it is. I think I just need more sleep, probably. So I'm not gonna make a fun fancy drink. I need this coffee to hit me. So I'm making an Americano. You guys, the good thing about Americanos, it's literally just water and espresso, which might be kind of gross to some, but it is like the Korean coffee. First of all, it's like literally the only coffee that people get in Korea. It's like, if you're not getting like a sweet corn coffee latte, then you're gonna get an iced Americano. So call me Korean, you know? But yeah, I had that smoothie this morning. I truthfully only had like half of it because I felt so full, but I'll have like a real meal later on. I just had a little morning pick-me-up today. I need to get my straw, but so good. And that's it. Let's have a good day. I'm truthfully not having the best week, but I think it's important to just try to power through when you can and chip at your to-do list and stuff. So I actually got one of my things done on my walk. I have to edit some reels. I like to do those on my morning walks because it's like productive. It's something that I can do because I edit on my phone. And the beautiful thing about all of this is that I have no plans after work today so that I can edit. And I don't know if I'm gonna have the same thing that I had yesterday, my Green Chef, or make something new, but I kind of want to just have the same thing so that I can have the optimal time to edit, you know what I mean? It really just depends. Unless I want the break from editing so that I can make a nice meal. Okay, I guess we'll see later on, so you better keep watching. If you guys are new here, this is actually my new planner. Isn't it so pretty? I'm obsessed with it. Look at it. This is a leather planner from The Line, and this is like my planner setup that I've been testing for all of September. What I like to do is fill out my habits in the morning of things that I've already done. And I don't really care what color I use. I've just used whatever. And this morning I've exercised. I've studied my Korean. I did my homework this morning. I did not sleep 7 hours. I walked and I lifted. So I just have to take my vitamins and sleep well tonight. But here's how my habits are looking. Here's what my weekly setup looks like as of right now. Something I've been testing out is putting little dots. I have these dots from The Line. They're like little mini matcha colored dots. And I've been putting my social plans in the days because I think something that I struggle with is like overbooking myself. So I've been trying to put in, you know, little alerts for when I have events or social plans, but I don't include my workouts and I don't include my Korean class. And I guess like I don't include travel, but if I have any like social plans, like things that could possibly like drain my social battery and stuff, then, oh, I guess I do have my flight here, but it's a work in progress, you know? I'm just trying to be more aware is the point. And yeah, it's also really cute. I just really like this layout of having like your appointments and plans on one side and then your to-dos on another side. It's just like a layout that's really working well for my brain, so. For lunch, we're having a protein bagel from Sola. These are my favorite. And I'm gonna have a cottage cheese. This is so good. If you see this at Whole Foods, it's incredible. It's literally incredible. It's amazing because it literally has pumpkin at the bottom. So good. The key is putting this on your bagel as it's like freshly toasted so that it kind of heats up. Or you could just put this in the air fryer, you know, but I forgot. I love cottage cheese. I used to hate it because I thought that the consistency was gross, but it was just one of those things that like, you just gotta grow up and it tastes pretty good. It doesn't actually taste that bad. Ooh, yum. And then I'm gonna add extra cinnamon on top. So it's gonna be like kind of a sweet bagel. Or some sea salt flakes to make it salty sweet. Oh my God, it's just so good. Let's do some salt. Oh, actually, let's do some flaky salt because I have that. I know this looks really simple, but you know what I'm gonna say. No pots or pans this week. And then for my snack, we'll have something else, but it's good, I promise. It's dinner time. I'm having leftovers. That's what we decided. Okay, the thing is I need to work a lot tonight on editing and stuff, so I'm just gonna save the time. Oh my God, my mom made this corn soup. I'm having it as an appetizer. It's so good. I wish you guys, like, I think she told me it's like coconut milk, chicken broth, corn, and I think that's it, or you know, other things. But those are the main things, and it's so good. I'm gonna ask my mom for the recipe because this would be a really good fall soup. Okay, it's currently 9 p.m. This is what I've been doing all evening. I finished tomorrow's video. I just have to do the thumbnail and get it all ready and stuff, but I finished editing it, which is good. I feel like I've not been that good about showing you guys what I've eaten the rest of the day. But what you saw yesterday, same thing I had for dinner. And then I did have some candy. I have one more piece. You know I like a sweet treat, so I got this cookie dough that I found on DoorDash because I was doing a DoorDash order. and it's eat or bake. So I've been eating it raw and it's so good. Just one cookie, you know, every other day or something. It can't hurt. And then to close off my night, oh my God, I didn't take my vitamins today. And then to close out my night, I'm going to have some tea. I haven't had tea in a long time, but it sounds kind of good right now. Wow, I cannot believe I keep forgetting to take this. My apartment is also an absolute mess right now because these dogs are crazy today. I think it's because it was raining today, so come here. Oh, here's this other doggy that I'm watching. This is Romper. Hi, Romper. Good boy. But let me just show you my apartment. I actually probably should do a vacuum. Oh, hi.
Hello, my son.
Here's my apartment. It's literally like a toy explosion. Oh well, I've been keeping my bedroom door closed for the most part just so that it's not another place to clean. Also, do you like these flowers? Thomas got these for me. At least he got me the roses, and then my friend Maddie got me these really beautiful purple flowers. So it's so nice having flowers in the house again. It's been honestly a while. So pretty. This is my little tea box, and we're gonna have this organic mint tea. This one is really good. Hello. This one is really good. While I have you guys here waiting for my tea to cool down, I want to show you guys some other things because I'm not making it in this video per se, but these are other things that are in my fridge that I feel like is interesting to show. So I have actually 2 more Green Chefs. What I have left are pork with cherry barbecue sauce. This looks so good. And then a chorizo spiced cobia and romesco potatoes. That also looks really good. And then here are other things in my fridge that I want to show you. I always have boiled eggs for like egg salad. I always have Greek yogurt, and then other things right now. And I always get whatever's on sale at H Mart. So this has like 4 different packs. Oh my gosh, these dogs think I'm feeding them. I think this is like $9, maybe $10 for 4 meals. Really cheap. I get whatever is on sale and like pre-made at the Asian grocery store. So we have this Korean style chewy noodle too. It's also really good. Always have to get some naengmyeon, which is like cold noodles. Excuse me. I always have some fruit, some apples. I always have some drinkable yogurts, energy drinks, fizzy drinks, and I think that's it. Those are kind of the things that are always in my fridge, and I hope that's helpful because honestly, for anybody that is like really busy, doesn't necessarily love cooking, but I've grown to really love it this year, I have just simplified my meals entirely, which is why I really appreciate stuff like Green Chef because I feel like I can make more elaborate things without having to use like the brain power and go to the grocery store and everything. So other than that, otherwise I eat really, really simple foods and not always whole foods, like, you know, those prepackaged stuff. I don't know how whole that is, but sometimes you just gotta like save time, and it's all about balance, you know? So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Happy Wednesday. It is like 11:30 right now. I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this as I eat my boiled egg. Thank you again to Green Chef for sponsoring today's video. Again, you can use the code 50Jenna. I feel like I showed you guys as realistically as possible like what I eat on a daily basis, especially during the work week. I'm trying to keep it minimal, but having meal kits again has honestly, it really elevated my work week dinners and stuff. So I think that's everything for this video. I will see you guys in a new one very soon. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos twice a week in 2025. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, miss you already.